Well, it's time for episode 4. I reviewed my episode 3 and it was pretty lame. Just like number 2 and number 1, but it was super lame. Pretty sure I figured out what the problem was after talking to a couple people. I did my best. I botched the video the night before because I was a little too tired to record, and so I tried to make up for it the next morning. I probably should just let her be, and it didn't work out. So here we are on a thirsty Thursday, and we gotta figure out what the heck I did the other day and like do something with it, because I don't want to be boring. Well, I don't mind being boring, but not that boring. This looks stupid. So we're gonna let the game warm up, let what we did the other day get fired up, and take a few seconds to get our drinks ready. It's always important to have a drink. Yes. Nothing wrong with the JP Wisers. It's good whiskey. It's a mix. I like Sprite and ginger ale. Sprite seems to be better. Get that in us. Not driving on the roads and drinking, we're making roads and drinking, so this could prove to be entertaining. Got that topped up. Kind of just firing it all up here. Sorry guys for the delay, but we're gonna make some video here. It'll be a short one. Do a few things. Have a sip. It's just after work. Had a shower. Had a cocktail. Spot on. And one of these. Let's get this show on the road. Alright. Light a dart and get at her. Yeah, that last video was really, really crappy. Built this interchange. I used one of the cheater things, picked up some roads. Oh, demand for houses, industrial. Okay, so the idea was to move all the servicing and industrial out here. So let's zone some roads. It's a 4-lane road. You know, where this comes in, I want this to come across. Fill in some industrial over here. So, I decided before, I want to kind of have some industrial along the riverbank. We'll put some shipping container ports over here, and we'll try and keep our residential and commercial up around the crosshairs of the freeways. Your industrial will not do well unless you can get it out of your city. You can only do so much by having zoning in your city. So I built this little road. I don't like it. I'm gonna blow it up. No, I'm not. I don't want to break it. Move it. There. Move some roads. It's not a very good setback, is it? Well, it's not bad. Let's get a road. We got lots of money, so screw around with some roads and see where that gets us. Yeah, I know it's gridlock, but it's these are all your factories are. It doesn't really need any characters, just to do the damn job, right? So I'm gonna have a bunch of people. All these vehicles are gonna come onto this road, and they're gonna go. Oh, something's wrong there. I sure hope you can hear the music today. It's pretty relaxing. Wrong way. Wrong way. Oh, that's a bus route. Okay, never mind. Oh, I know what's screwed up there. It doesn't matter. Whoa, up onto the freeway. Come in. Get stuck there. I'm gonna do a little curly Q thing. Go this way, so let's just put a road in. I like to line it up right along here somewhere. We should probably fix that bus route. Oh, now I can see the lanes. Well, isn't that neat? Stupid game. Clickety click click. I don't know which one I want. Doesn't matter. Problem solved. See how I leave it one block in? It's going to force the buildings to develop on these streets instead of the main road. It helps with the traffic. You'll see. Just wait. I'm not lying. Some power. Power line, power line, power line. You'd think, being an electrician, I'd be a little more concerned about how my power lines are ran. Make them straight. Let's take this as the center of the industrial area. Get into zoning some houses. So let's get a frontage road on this highway. Something like that. We'll do the same thing here. And we're gonna make an on-ramp. I really like my guides off to do on-ramps. Take the guides off, you can get pin tight. We gotta weigh in and out. These are people leaving town anyways, so I'd rather them come out, get the curly key, come over to say, this will be highway 2, so let's just leave it as that. Carry this road on straight. That road looks different. Oh, it is lanes. Duh. Oh well. And just for the sakes of plopping in a road, we're just gonna plop more boring shit in here. Oh, that works out nice. Let's upgrade this. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with that bus there again, but It seemed to correct itself after a bit, so don't spend all your life worrying about your bus routes. Let them fix themselves and go in and make other ones. So I'm going to put some houses here so they can get out, go to work over here. And we're going to do this kind of busting a street. One thing I learned is you can load up a road pretty good, so you don't need a grid of houses. So let's take this in. Yeah, let's go a bit. I'm going to head up here. And don't concern yourself about these zones. This is a main road. We're not going to put anything on that road. Maybe some services later, but there won't be any houses. And let's take another road in off of Main Street 2 here. Straight. Let's get a road in. Let's come in 1 block back. 1 block back. Oh. I want to go as far as possible. So we can come in a little bit further just so I can get some grid. Closer in, we're going to go in and break the road. Look at that, we lined up. We're going to come down with the street. Down with the street. Let's get one that comes out. Oh. Come across to here for now. Let's blast another one up here. And come in and get as close as we can in. I know it looks stupid, but it'll make sense in a bit when you see the traffic. Who am I kidding? It doesn't even make sense to me right now. Oh, that's good. So it's funny, I haven't been on here more. It's been really cold the last couple days. Hit minus 42 the other night. And I chose to play Minecraft instead. It's a lot easier. It takes less thought in this game. Power, we're still good. Okay, let's get some houses in here. So, again, we're just going to start with a few small zones. You see, I'm not loading it up out past the road. No. I'm just going to get a few houses in here. Not too many. Let's see if people actually like living over here. We're just going to put in a plaza. Whatever it's called. It's like a Japanese Zen garden thing. They actually don't take up a lot of space. So these I have no problem putting on the main drag. Even though it's close to the freeway, I'll get another one over here. It doesn't create traffic on the road. A little bit of pedestrian traffic, but other than that, like, it's not really a big deal. Oh, I like it. Hey, Mikey, he likes it. Put a park right in the corner. Get out of here now. I need power. Yeah. What? Can I not cross the freeway here? There. Let's let that energize and see what happens. Oh, I missed water. Some of the music in this game reminds me of the old SimCity for Super Nintendo. That was a pretty cool game. I could sit there and play that one for hours too. Yeah, see, these people are complaining about not enough workers, so I figured they would. This didn't work out well. Now that I think about it, I'm kind of stuck there, but I can bring a highway in through here later on, so we'll just leave it. What I maybe want to do though. How are we going to do that? I know it's going to cause me grief. Let's get a road in on this apex. Let's do it freeform a little bit. I'm going to go down underground a little bit. Put that there. Let's see, yeah, power. I want to come into this road. Curve, freeform. Oh, see, I totally missed the boat there. Horrible aim. So I turned the road guidelines on so I get the line, so it looks like a graceful slope even though it's underground. That might help. And let's toss a bus circle in here. Guys up in here. Stop there. Get down this road. And oh poop. Alright. Well, we're just gonna do one. Let's finish. Let's take this out to turn everything on. Main roads are nice to keep straight. Do one of these just for now. The bus lanes. Let's just get this looped back to there. These people didn't really seem to give a crap. This is gonna die off. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Oh, no, it just changes. It looks better when you zoom out. Now there's only two places. Only two places looking for workers. Can't complain with that. This took off real quick, so I'm gonna zone the rest of this in. Yeah, block. Why not? Check the old water meter. It's good. That's kind of neat. This road does this and this. This road is all this, but this can go both ways. We upgrade it later. So let's shoot, too long. Page up and down on your keyboard, really handy. I did it again. That's alright, I can put trees in there that will raise some land values. People are moving in. Up here is a good place. Maybe we can develop a little bit of commercial. And some power. Stuff north. Oh well. Deal with that later. Power some other way. There we go. Now, it's not connecting to anything, but see, eventually it will. Again, let it do its thing. This has like really good access to just being lighters. Oh, excuse me. Pick up the pace a bit. That all seemed to develop rather quick. Let's put a bit more in here. So later on I can put dents out on this roadside and get rid of the stuff on the back and maybe clean it up. Probably not. Lots of land. Music's actually pretty majestic. It's majestic beast music. Useless power line up doing here. Bye-bye. Really going on up there. We put some dents in there the other day. It doesn't really look anything fancy. Oh, yeah, see, now there's less people complaining, so I knew that would work. These guys are going from work and back. Trucks get on the highway and go into the commerce area. Commercial in here. Oh. They're just gonna burn to death over there. That's not cool. It's like road. Put a fire department in here. Why not? I got lots of cash. Just tax them more. That's the way they do it here. Should probably do one of these over here too, I bet. Check out the old police status. And I don't want crime. Doesn't really help a lot anywhere I put it. When I upgrade this road, it'll improve. Healthcare, we'll do healthcare in the same place. Here we go. Get ourselves a fire department over there. And a school. See, it doesn't go as far on the little roads. Put it big roads. Get out of here. Stupid thing. It does work better. Still not very good though. Yeah, I'm just gonna improve upon this. Door. Yeah, let's get there. Look at that here. Oh, that guy shut off. So let's see what putting a school and a road in there did for our schools. If we, it kind of help for what we have developed there anyways. What's down here look like? It's just too big of a subdivision. Yeah. See, you gotta mind that. You want to kind of keep your elementary schools so you can get a whole block on one so all the pedestrian traffic stays off the main roads. Now I'm gonna have 2 overlapping schools, so, and I'm outside of my zoning. Secondary schools have way better radiuses. And you'll see that kind of helps other areas of the map. So these can be out on more major roads. This is actually one of the better ways of doing your residential. Small city. So we've actually increased a decent amount of population. So say great to that. And, we have positive growth. We're actually kind of rich too. $213 grand. I must be able to buy some goodies now. Yep, solar updraft. Probably the best power thing you can do. Produces a lot of electricity, 240 megawatts, or whatever that is. But most of these other ones take up more space or have more risk or cost. These are perfect. I want to put that right there. And watch our power's going to go way up. I'm actually going to build 2 of these bricks because they're that awesome. Then we're going to take our other power plants, shut them off. I'm keeping the solar though, or the wind over by the water. That's important. You see we're producing way more than we need. Check the pollution. Oh, where's pollution at again? Oh, right there. Look at the pollution around that. That's just the dumps and the power plants. There's an air pollution one here. Noise pollution needs to produce a bit, but I don't remember where the here. Oh, weird. Maybe there isn't one for air pollution. I thought there was. But doesn't matter. We got lots of electricity. Gonna check up the water here. Still got lots. I want to see how many people are in this school though. Let's try out this district thing here. Actually, keep it to the residential. Don't want to get the big road into it. Oops. Dean Park. Stupid name for it. Let's rename it. I don't know if anyone wants to comment what we need to name a subdivision. We'll make a subdivision and give it a name if it's a nice comment. For now, we're going to call this I don't know what we're going to call it. Heights. There's no heights. Freeway Flats. That's a pretty boring name for a boring city, actually. Fuck. Freeway Flats. Alright. What do we do with policies here? Let's tinker with this a bit. Don't know. We got power use. I got lots of power. Lots of water. Again, there's no Greta in this game. It's only one city. Smoke detectors for free. Pet ban, no. Recycling. I've got recycling centers. We could force this. That's going to create some trucks, though. Not going to tell anyone they can't have a smoke, especially right now. I'm having a dart. I'm almost done. Thinking stick, parks and recreation. I don't have any. No. Yes. What do we got here? Increases crime from a recreational use, eh? Yeah, give me a break. There's no crime by sitting at home playing on your computer, is there? Yeah, I'll do that. There's no ferries, high educational clinics, recycle plant. Free, yes. Taxation. We're not going to do much there, but here we are with the residential. So I want a. This is why I didn't take the road. Ban heavy traffic, so they don't try to go through a residential area. This is good if I had made the district include the road, the old town. What it does is, get out of here, stupid window. Old town means that unless this road is the shortest path to where they're going, they won't take it to avoid traffic. So if these people were working here, they would be driving on this road. But if these people that were shopping here wanted to go to the industrial, they couldn't cut across this road. They would have to go up on the highway. So it's a good way to split your traffic up between two different areas. That's new. Anyways, I'm not doing the old town. We're not in San Francisco or BC. We don't need electric cars. These two do the same thing, combustion engine or electric car. So we don't really have anything else I want to add to this. High-tech housing is good though. That makes some really neat looking buildings, especially when we get into dense. Which we're probably going to have to do not too long from now. But I built a school. It's still not even full, so if I'm going to pay for it, we might as well fill it up. And we'll get some more in here. More in here. And, yeah, why not? High speed. Even higher speed. Freeway flats. I really wish it would go to like daytime soon. New piece of land. Well, here's another tip I found over the time of playing this game. Every time you get a piece of land available, you want to unlock another cube. Don't go and get yourself so big, because you take over these and you own the highway, and now you're paying tax on those sections of the road and maintenance. So it's not worth expanding out something like this. Yeah, this is good, but you don't pay on the highway, but now you got a lot of traffic you need to move from here into here. And unless you've actually filled this out, you're kind of wasting your time and money. So it really is good. Yeah, fill up the section. I know I spread out a bit. I wanted more river access, but it gives you a chance to think about how everybody's getting around in a smaller space. And then you kind of do it in quadrants as I start building these frontage roads. They're going to kind of ring each square, and the highways will more or less try to line up with the grid lines of the spaces, and they'll have ring roads inside. I've found that to be the most successful way to actually pull off managing your traffic. Everybody who plays this game has to jump into mods, Traffic Manager, President's Edition, all these other ones. And to tell you the truth, they're more work than what it's worth. Like, it screws up. So I'm just gonna let this play through for a couple seconds. I'm not cutting this video, it's gonna be a playthrough, so you get to put up with everything I've got going on here, including answering text messages. It's Thirsty Thursday, so we're gonna record a bit. I'm gonna take a brief break from the game and have a cocktail or two and a game of crib possibly, and I'm going to fire it back up and put another bit of time into it. I really hate dealing with commercial. I don't get it. It's the only thing I struggle with. If anybody has any ideas on how to make commercial do something good, all ears or all eyes, because I'd be reading actually, unless you can do a video comment showing me what I should be doing, but I really have no freaking clue. I want to get rid of this. I really do. Put a sugar table. I think that's what I should do, maybe. Let's fill this up a bit. This is probably a no-no. Text. That's great. I love it. Spend all day at work on the phone texting because of work. At least at home I get to do it my way. It actually looks kind of neat. I like it. It's not grid lines. It's got some random to it. So it's not quite totally boring, maybe, but it still is. It's a friggin' SimCity game. So let's watch a guy on YouTube play a SimCity game. So trying to put some ideas into this that can inspire you, or as you say, I watched this guy do that, and it actually seemed to work pretty good. Yeah. You know, too many other videos out there with hyper people high on sugar that are like 22 and live in their parents' basement, come home, sit at home all day with all this energy, and record these videos with flashy graphics because they spend 4 hours making it look cool. But I actually work all day, and it's nice to come home and sit down and just rock a video game in the peace and quiet of your house, have a cocktail on a dart, and the pack's empty, and just chill for an hour. This is actually getting to be kind of fun for me. I'm really sorry that last video sucked bag. I was in a hurry. Definitely shows when you rush into something, it turns out like crap. So, well, we still got people moving in here, making money. It's pretty decent, Jimmy. Again, bloody Sprite, I tell you. And I'm not making cable cars. Well, I could. I've never screwed around with them or anything, but I really like mass transit, so some ideas for someone suggested. I'll do a monorail eventually to collect everything together, but cable cars, blimps are kind of obnoxious because they're in the screen all the time in your way, but I'd really like to do some monorail stuff and have like a shopping party district with some casinos and hotels and nightlife and stuff. We should do that up on the North Bank. Oh, that's what I should build. I should like dig up some dirt and make a dam. We'll call it Site C. We'll call this the North Bank. And I'll probably, you know what, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a little warehouse district over here. I'm going to dedicate that to my brother who just finished one of the most impossible, simplest jobs ever and did a fantastic job of it. So we're going to make a shipping and warehouse district dedicated to him. This did the impossible. I would have snapped by now. Anyways, let's put some industrial in over here. Yeah. This dump is full. Garbage is... Ooh. Can't keep up. See, there's no garbage coverage up there at all. I'll keep all my recycling centers together. And it's going to create a shit ton of traffic and it's going to piss me off later on. But we'll have another secondary one up. Up over here, maybe. How can we do this? You know what? I'm probably going to do it later. Let's see if that made a difference. Oh, it did. Yep. There's two dumps on the river. Not my favorite place to have them, but... Okay. I'm going to do a little bit more here. A few more industrial zones. They filled up quick. I'm impressed. Maybe some more commercial. The next bar a bit. I want to dezone that. I'm going to try and keep a distance from this freeway for now. Or this road. It'll become a freeway. It's filling up. It's actually doing well. Where do we get our next achievement thing? New buildings. Where the heck is that menu? Newly unlocked. Yeah, I don't want a rail. I don't know how to make it work yet. I'm going to screw around with half this crap, actually. I built some pretty big cities just using buses and like underground railways. Kind of like SkyTrain in Vancouver. Probably one of the world's best low-cost transit systems out there. Well used. This dump is full. Empty you out. Well, yeah, there's a red water. Red water, that's urgent. Yeah. Almost out of range for workers. Or there's not enough. This is the neat thing about this. When you've got a district, you can pull up some stats on it. It tells you your average level of buildings, your policies. It also tells you your population. 329 out of 334 potential houses. There's only 26 workers. There's a lot of adults though. So we got a lot of people sitting in their parents' basement. Or they're working in other districts too. Maybe we need better education. I thought there was a way to see real happy. Let's give them a school. Screw it. Lots of money. One back. That worked. This should improve the number of workers in this district. Maybe I should Google what this actually means. And I've played this game for a couple of years, so I kind of can figure it out. That's the school 105. So probably taking students from another area in town. Where is that thing? Education, elementary. Ah, there it is. Press escape too many times. Yeah, see, it's not even up to capacity yet, so kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. I got demand for industrial. Well, there's a new icon. Too few services. Well, you got power, no health, fire you got, no police, you got bus coverage. Maybe a fire department. Well, I've got one. Police department. Why not? Give them a police department. Let's check out trash. Trash coverage is good. So, I don't know what the heck they're bitching about, but you can piss on a rope and suck on the lead end for all I freaking care. Need more dumps. More recycling. We'll get the last one in here. And let's get ourselves into the red. There, I only pressed escape once. Yeah, traffic's starting to give her. See, I was probably too soon with that dense over there. I wanted to zone it. As I said, it was Russian last game. Now these guys are... Yeah, for shits and giggles. There's no... I'll blow up an abandoned building. I usually don't. I let them rot. It's character homes. Heritage houses. Apparently that's what they do here. They leave up all the old buildings that are an eyesore and a risk, and knock down perfectly good buildings to build new high schools. I don't know why they do that. And then they build them smaller even though there's more people in the area. We literally have no brains in this city. We have no brains in this province, and we have no brains in our country. So the other reason why I sit at home playing video games is because we get taxed on everything we do. I'm worried about going outside and farting and having to pay carbon tax on that. Bloody pack of darts is almost $16, over $16 now. I could go into a rant for hours on this crap. Try to save you save your ears, listen to me complain about everything. Because really, could be worse. Could have been stuck on the streets freezing yesterday at minus 42 with barely a jacket. And no food to keep our stomachs warm, which is it's pretty much ridiculous that people still live that way in our own country. So I like that there's no demand for residential. Not as much. That means that there's more than enough housing. Let's take a cinematic view. It's kind of neat. And, sit here and watch it. Watch the buses. And look at all those people lined up. That's a good sign. It's a good time to have a drink. Well, that's pooched. For Pete's sake. Sorry guys, you get to listen to this. Enjoy. The honest YouTuber, hey? Thank goodness we live in Canada. This is nice good. Alrighty. Quick one of these. Six. Got a nice one in there. So sticky. Hurry. Oh yeah. There we go. I actually did like something decent. These people are still bitching and moaning about not having enough workers, so you know what? No, neither do I. Oh, what can we do? What can you do now? Karaoke time. Can we get under? Oh! You screwed up, you prick. Power line's gone now, too. Stupid thing. Why are you guys moaning about needing more people already? Crying out loud. Got no demand. You know what? These guys are getting cancelled. It's not going to help the pot. Yeah, people are moving out. What the heck? No demand for residential. People are moving out. Offices. Let's see. What they do there. This is my last thing. For this, I'm going to shut her down for a little bit. And, it's going to be one episode, 2 parts. Well, it'll be 1 episode, 2 parts gunned. I'm just kidding. What? I really want to get more people over here. Made that too close to the... Oh, genius idea. Let's do this. Pause it. Pause it, pause it, pause it. This is what I want to do. Oops. That's stupid thing. Yeah, if anybody knows how to turn that off, tell me, because I would really love to get rid of it. Yes. Now we're cooking with gas. Hope that doesn't offend anybody. Did that for a reason. I can get another road in there if I have to later on. That's better. With this. Blast these power lines out. This is it. That should help traffic a little bit. See if that helps. That should improve it a bit. I'm almost tempted to put some more commercial in here. No, let's do it. Screw it. Why not? Let's get a few shops. You can stop for groceries on the way home from work, eh? I do it, you do it, everybody does it. Well, I used to stop for groceries, now I mail order them on the internet. Show up and call them and they bring them out. So, gotta love the internet age. Boop. More power, dirty as fuck. Excuse me. And water. You're always moaning about something, eh? Go right on through. Oops. Thank goodness these pipes don't burst in the middle of winter. Or, you know, when they hit 30 years old or something. That's the one thing that you don't have to contend with in this game. It'd be kind of neat if things broke down. And I know there's a snow add-on. I could probably manage snow removal better than our city, but There's some things that aren't quite the same, so it's not like you can be a mayor if you played SimCity or City Skylines. It's just, we'll just put a school in, you know? Let's build a $30 million school. Mind you, I have $1 million. I could take a loan out or something, but I think this is a lot better than what we did the other day. That was just some bullcrap time filler for the sake of making the video. This one I had a lot more fun. This is kind of entertaining. Definitely the way to play. Long day work, come home, unwind, and load the game. And I'm going to fade out for my break with some more cinematic at nighttime. Some cars on the highway, some Datsuns. Nobody uses the traffic circle because it sucks. I built that last time too, I think. I don't even remember. Alright. Well, there we go. I'll talk to you in a bit. Oh, that's neat. Oh, what happened? I wanted to go to this view so I could stop the recording and make it look cool.